Hey Idos, it's me, your friend Matthew, and we're playing. Most of you can see the clickbait title I have for. I sometimes say clickbait. Clickbait title I have, the worst sequel ever, Fighting Force 2. Now, when I did the original Fighting Force a few months back, a lot of you, I want to say all of you, were like, Fighting Force 2's the fucking worst.
It's the future, and the world is controlled by the trans-global corporation.
Fuck this game.
Century. These days, seems everything has its price, even the law.
Alright, let's see where this story takes us.
This is the world of the Psycops, covert operation teams who operate outside of the system, against the system, because sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Is that gonna probe him? What's that? Oh. Yeah, throw on that Oculus Rift. Remember VR?
Has just stepped over the line. Their crime. Illegal bioweapon program. Genetic weaponry based on human DNA. We got enough on Nakamichi to justify a raid. And that's where I come in. Psycops Agent Manson. Hawk Manson.
I had to say my name real cool in case a girl was listening.
Body enhancements. And enough firepower to take out a city. Anything to give me the edge. It's an invisible war we're fighting. And if you get caught, no one will ever know. But I ain't got no problem with that. The Psycops directive...
What happened to Fighting Force? So this is why this is, like, to me, maybe it's not the worst, but it is the worst sequel of all time, meaning this fails to be a sequel to the first game, because this has to have been another project. And they just slapped the Fighting Force name on it, despite the fact that it has nothing to do with Fighting Force 1, other than they're reusing Hawk Manson, who is just an asshole in a flannel shirt and jeans in the first game. So you'll see that this is basically a really, really bad Metal Gear. Which is always really disheartening to say. There are good Metal Gear clones out there. God, I need to play fucking Siphon Filter, Logan Shadow. I have that in my pile over there. Anyway, I remember renting this. I think I rented it when I had my PS2. So I played it backwards compatible version from PlayStation 1. This is the Dreamcast version we're playing. I've never played it. I doubt it's any better. Let's go down this really icky rabbit hole. Alright, I'm trying to give this game its best shot to sort of maybe not be horrible by playing the Dreamcast version.
Time to buckle up and take the ride.
Going in, Hawk Manson. I thought his name was Hawk Mason. Okay, I can barely read. The steel mill. Bearing Steel, Philadelphia, mission detail, surveillance has pinpointed the office where the metal sample is. Get the metal sample. Gotcha. So, off the bat, this doesn't look terrible. It looks okay. Oh, wow. So, it's some type of tank control. This is hard to describe. But at least there's melee combos. I actually kind of totally forgot that. I thought it was all guns and shit. Now, I know guns play a big part at the very least. But at least there's that. What have I just done? I've taken out a knife. That's something. Yeah, visually this looks fine. It looks better than the first game, like by a wide margin. Let's put away knife. We don't need knife right now. That's how you open. Yeah, this is a very different control scheme. You can see that this is a little bit slower, a little bit more stealth orientated, just because of this. You know, that's a red flag right there. You know, one thing about Fighting Force 1 is that I kind of felt the impact of hits and stuff wasn't that great. But you could peel off everything from the walls. You could take trash cans and whatever, and that was a cool feature. That's totally fine. Okay. Hello, sir. You know, that doesn't feel great. What if I press both action buttons together? Nothing. So I don't have that. Wow, my gigantic fat ass destroyed that quite easily. Let's do a Snake Eater reference. Excellent. That's some great work. All right. What is next on the agenda? Go fight that enemy box. Hate him. You know, Core Design, they didn't really make that many great games, honestly. Tomb Raider. Well, what are some other great Core Design games? Let me know in the comments. I had a fun time with Ninja Embrace the Darkness, or whatever the fuck it was called, but I wouldn't say that was a great game. Okay, what do we got? The gun. Looks like a dumb space gun. Ooh, that's a aiming. That's a bad aiming. Anyway, we'll make the best of it. Let's put it away for now. I'm assuming I might take fall damage. You know, normalize no fall damage. Never, ever, ever. Stop. But yeah, Core. I'm struggling to think. They did make quite a few other games, but yeah, I don't think any of them are ever heralded as being particularly good. If someone makes a comment, I'll try to dig through my collection, see if I actually own one or two of them. Because Ninja was special. That was like the room style Ninja game. Well, I don't think they were trying very hard. But, I mean, no, sorry. They did try really hard, but they tried earnestly. And that counts for something. That was interesting. So I was about to say, I can't actually aim that. Okay, fuck this asshole. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I have to go back and get that health kit, just to be sure. Assholes. Well, maybe there's one in here. Hold on. Let me slice it open. Yes. Okay. So yeah, while this isn't particularly exciting, this is actually a little bit nicer than I thought it would be. I think this got really, really bad reviews back in the day. I'm pretty sure it did. Okay, you're just doing that. Oh shit! Not this time. Did you just wave at me? Dude, did you just wave? That's a fucking jump. That's as good as I can do for a jump kick, which is to say not very good. Be careful of these barrels. I have no idea if explosive, but I'm assuming explosive, you know? Yeah, foot meet panel. Foot will win that 9 times out of 10. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, cool. That worked. Okay, I can do a backflip. That's not bad. A little bit of Tomb Raider in there. In fact, this is how this controls. It's kind of almost grid-based like Tomb Raider. Maybe a bit better than the earlier ones. Okay, let's see what the fuck this is. Check my Pornhub. Okay, we're just stuck in sleep mode. This is how I reprogram, nerds. Crane loader production total. Okay. Is this how I reprogram? Because this is how I reprogram. Weird little light source on the floor. I have no idea what this is about. Let's continue on for a second before I investigate that conveyor belt. I don't really know what this is going to lead to. Okay, pipe or baton. That's something. A little bit weapon-like. I'm down to try that out. Next weird big boss that just shows up that dies in one hit. Yeah, fuck this. It's really unsatisfying to hit dudes. It's not that fun. It's funner in the first game, honestly. Okay, what is with Fighting Force games and not having music? Why has this happened again? When I played Fighting Force 1, I did not realize that was a grenade. I did that on purpose. Internet, YouTube views. Okay. I'm assuming that's what I should be doing, is kicking computers. Because computers, nothing is ever good has come from them, I'm pretty sure. Email, working late Monday, see you at 10 p.m., Lucy. Yo, fuck your shit, Lucy. What am I picking up? It's like red and blue discs. I don't know what they're doing. Jesus. You know what? I'm actually kind of liking this. It's stupid video game. I play stupid game. Is good. I enjoy stupid game. Fuck, man, photocopiers. Remember photocopiers? No. But, yeah, if people have not figured this out, this game has absolutely no multiplayer and no secondary or tertiary other characters. We went from 4... which I thought were all pretty decent. Order has to be completed by 2/7. Okay. Execute order 66. Gotcha. Went from 4 to 1. It's incredible that we went from 4 characters to 1. And like, I would not have picked Hawk Mason. I mean, yeah, Manson. Hawk Manson. Great name there. Email. Nakamichi CEO visit next week. Okay, what time? What day? Who ate the shit out of the fridge? That was my lunch. Now, does this feel like a million other PlayStation games of this era, 1999? Yes, it does. This is a Dreamcast version, but you know what I'm saying, right? You know, I said MGS, and yeah, there maybe is a little inspiration there, but MGS is like... has compelling story and characters and music and presentation. So maybe it's not like MGS at all. Hands up in the comments. Who likes this game? Who is one of those, like, I promise I won't make fun of you too much. But who's like, fuck yeah, Fighting Force? And it doesn't count if back in the day you were like, fuck yeah, Fighting Force the second. That does not count. It has to be like nowadays. You're like, oh shit, Mass playing Fighting Force 2. I can't get enough. You know, I don't believe you. Nobody? Cool. I knew it. Okay, that was kind of neat. Someone lobbing grenades down at me. I can't wait to see who it is. I'm excited. Alright, that's super unfair because I was coming off the ladder. I was stuck in that animation. I'm just saying, I super need a health kit. Because I took a big tumble. It hurt a lot. I thought there'd be fall damage. I called for the normalization of no fall damage. Nobody listened. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that was lucky. Can I slide down this? Can we expedite that animation? We can't? Cool. So my favorite stories from core design is just, I think it was Lara Croft, I think it was like Tomb Raider 4, where they were like, we're fucking done, ain't we? So they just killed Lara off, but like the execs at the top were like, no, you're not fucking out that easy. And then forced them to make the last PlayStation Lara Croft game, which is where I think it's Tomb Raider Chronicles, where it's a bunch of old assholes and they're like, oh man, wasn't Lara the fucking tits? And just remembered her adventures to get around the fact that she was dead. And I think that was the last PlayStation game. And then, of course, they needed to reboot it at that point. They couldn't continue with the continuity of Lara being fucking killed. So they're like, shit, fuck, reboot it, give it to somebody else. Oh, wait, no, wait, of course, God, Angel of Darkness. But Angel of Darkness was kind of a reboot, wasn't it? I think. I don't know. I'm not playing Angel of Darkness. And just, I love the sheer balls on people to go, yeah, fuck that. We're killing off the character. This will surely make them not want to make us make more. And it didn't work. It's amazing that it didn't work. Hold on, boys. Let me get my gun out. The gun is so overpowered. I mean, it's a gun. I get it. But still. What the shit is this? Dumbbells? Grenades? I don't know what they are. I can't even pick them up. I guess my inventory's full. Man, this level just keeps going on and on. Okay, is that an axe or a sledgehammer? It's a sledgehammer. I'm excited for this. What? Okay. So you're getting lots of weapons, so at least that's kind of like the first game. Sorta. I mean, I don't know if this... I just got an axe, too. Alright, let's switch to that, because that's a thing. But if you had this, like, you know, nano-suited Big Chad tech warrior named Hawk Manson, and you're like, just, I don't know, man, just use sledgehammers and axes. Oh, cool, that's kind of neat, I guess. I guess that's why the sledge is even there. Look, he just inserts each one. I'll be with you in a second, sir. Gross, sir. That was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, but I wanted to see the animation YouTube views. You know, that really get the kids watching. Hey, there's this fucking idiot on his YouTube channel. He just runs into everything. Let's watch. Amazing. I love it. Alright, there's this fucking wind thing. It's gonna knock my ass down. I don't know. Is that something I have to press a button to stop? Because it might kill me. It might throw me into some shit. And there's been no save anythings in this, which makes Matthew very worried. Alright, it's actually fine. That does nothing. Let's back it up. That worked. Oh, it just disappears. I have a very bad feeling that this is the game right here. Like, this is it. It's only in these little hallways. This industrial whatever this is. Battle base. And I still don't understand these fucking discs in the bottom. This red and blue disc, what is it? I mean, maybe it's keys for doors and I'm constantly picking up keys, perhaps, mayhaps, I don't know. Is this open now, maybe? This was locked before. Okay, good. Are we at the end of the level, perhaps? Oh, I would love that if we were. Ooh. Like, there's not even voice clips. You know what would help? They have this fucking grungy-ass actor playing Hawk Manson in the intro. He should be saying dumb shit every day. They should have gotten Bruce Campbell for this guy. Like, anything. Like, dumb Duke Nukem voice-style clips would really help this. Considering there's nothing else going on. I mean, this is just Computer Puncher, the game. That's what I've done half of this entire video. This is what I've done the entire video. Who am I fooling? Process, run. Like, I'm glad all these big descriptive things are here. Okay, so welcome to hour 18 of my Fighting Force 2 long play. You know, big ups to everyone that's still here. Yeah, and we're still going on level 1 of the game. And you know what's really weird? That this is Fighting Force 2 on the Sega Dreamcast, a franchise that had no prior Sega version. There was no Fighting Force 1 on the Saturn, even if you think there was, there actually wasn't. And just no Fighting Force 1 on the Dreamcast as well. Like, I mean, fighting a boss, like, I bet you the boss is going to be... Alright, like, how about some bets on what the boss is going to be? I'm going to say one of three things. Some type of vehicle, most likely an attack helicopter. A mech of some type. What the shit? So yeah, or big guy. Like, just bigger, tougher guy than we've seen before. Like, that's going to be it. It can't be anything bigger than that. That's assuming this has bosses. No, it's not going to be anything cool like we're playing a Shinobi game and there's like a gigantic like robotic dinosaur. Or like a gigantic shark that shoots like sonic waves. It's going to be so much lamer than that. It will be. You'll see. You'll all see. I had a choice of playing 2 games today. This or Sudeki. And I picked this. I don't know if that's bad or good, because I have one vague memory of Sudeki at a friend's house, and that's it. So let me know if that I fucked up. Come on, this is a big boss store. Give me that boss. Oh my god! This is worse than a boss. It's a bunch of platforming shite. That guy's just gonna watch me saunter over there. Just very slowly. Let's see if he runs in and tries to hit me. No, oh! Yeah, get in there, or get out, back in. Sure, whatever you say. Pit control. Whatever. fuck? Where does that put me? Does that put me in the same room? Or does it when I get a mission objective? Well, the video's done. This was Fighting Force. It's actually really, really, really bad. Just because it's so mundane, so boring. There's just nothing exciting going on at all. And it has nothing to do with Fighting Force. Any other games that have nothing to do with their games beforehand? Let me fucking know in the comments, I guess. Let's see what I can do, I think. Oh, God.